somewhere you're like, this shit might not necessarily be what I feel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
This ain't that cute.
This is not that cute.
Not that cute.
Right. Because a lot of times we look at something and we see the image of it. We were just talking about this in the car, how our society is so celebrity driven. Everybody wants to be famous. Everybody wants notoriety. But most people have no idea what it's like to be in the spotlight. And as someone who has been around people for a very long time, the Oprah thing is not the first major person. I spent a lot of time around Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Will Smith, all kinds of people back in the day when folks were probably still in the womb. But even then, it was still like I had a front row seat to a lot of the stuff that goes on behind the scenes. So it's like I realized very early on that everything is not always as it appears. Yet when you step out into the spotlight, you're selling an image. And most people are attracted to that image, and they think that's the whole picture, but it's not. So when you get into something and you actually see what goes on behind the scenes, or you see what's, the pain or the struggle, the sacrifice that goes on, you may change your mind, and you may realize, this is not for me, but you can't be ashamed, and you can't put lack or limitation into your vocabulary. And that's another thing, change your vocabulary. There's no more I can't, and whatever you follow, I am, will come looking for you. So no more of this I am fat, I am broke, I am whatever. No, those are always positive affirmations. You always have to see yourself where you want to be, because it's going to manifest. And if you don't believe it, just look at your life. If your language is always negative, I don't deserve this, I don't deserve that, and your life is a complete mess, well, of course it is, because that's all that you've confirmed. Is that I am nothing, and I have nothing. I am broke. It's like, no, as long as you say I am broke, you will stay broke. So, if you don't have it, or if it doesn't appear that you have it right now, you still got to speak it. You still got to believe it. You still got to see it. And that is the hardest thing to do, especially when your family, your friends, society, they're telling you otherwise, that you're not worthy, you're not, Stop putting yourself in a box. I say when you die, you're going to be in a box for a long, long time. So while I'm here, don't put me in the box. Let me just be me. I'm Lonnell. That's all you need to know me by. Now, if you need something to define, to make yourself comfortable, well, you do you, boo. But understand that I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to ascribe to your beliefs of me, or what you think I am, or what I should be, or how I should live. And I tried that, and that just did not work for me. And I found that once I really just stepped into my own truth and to my own being, that so much opened up for me. And quicker than you think it will. It's like when you're in the midst of the pain, or you're in the midst of the struggle, and it doesn't seem, the world seems chaotic, each second seems like an eternity. But once you start doing that work and really start committing to the belief in yourself, before you know it, the world has changed. And you be like, was I really that person? Oh, that is hilarious. When you look back on stuff. But you've got to commit to the vision. You've got to have a vision. And that's what I love about the whole, the story of that movie, is just how you really started with the vision. But you did second guess yourself a couple of times, which is probably why it was delayed, and there were a few stumbles along the way. But you still never gave up the vision, the core of the vision, and that's why the film manifests the way that it did. And those were, I think, stepping stones, and they were lessons for you. Because when you walk into this room and in Loretta Devine,